Hello folks, this is Ken Button with buttonblock.com. I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on Joomla, how to log into your site. I've got it closed off right now so you can't see anything even on the front end here on this, this Classic Cars HD. Basically, we're going to log in. We're going to talk about how to add a article to a category and then assign that article to a menu. So the first thing you want to do is go into your administrator, your site administrator. You have to log into the back end. As you can see, you just go /administrator until I firewall that off, where I'll change that address so nobody can just hack in. Now we're going to auto log into this thing, and what we're going to do here is over on the right hand side we see quick links, and of course we're going to go to the category manager. But first I want to show you can also get to that same stuff over here by clicking on content and coming down. Alright, so let's go ahead and go to the category manager. We're going to click new, little green button here, and test. And you can put your text here. And basically that's the creation of a category. Now I hit save and close, and I want to show you something here that basically when we go back into that test, you'll notice that over here the parent is itself. So if we're to go look at the list of categories right now, you'll notice that test doesn't reside underneath Joomla or anything like that. It's its own parent, and if we want it to be a child member, we simply select a different category. So we can select underneath that if we'd like and hit save and close, and we'll notice that now it resides underneath the parent tutorials. So let's go ahead and delete that. That was just showing you how to create a category. Now I've already created the category I want, which is tutorials, where I'll be putting an article. So let's go ahead and look over here. You see articles. You can click that. Now we get to click the green new button, or you can click content and you can do article and then go new article. Or furthermore, you can do this system control panel, come back over to here, go to the article manager, or even add new article. Now in this instance we see the category right here, and we're going to put this underneath tutorials, so in tutorials if you will. And this is basically called Screencast. Screencast. Okay, this is just an introduction to Joomla, so we're going to go ahead and put some introduction. And now we might want to put in an image in there in our article. And we'll go ahead and grab one that already exists within our directory, our root directory. And these are the images that came straight out of the installation of Joomla. So we can maybe put an apple there. And we can even make that apple so that if we click this little button here and bring this out, we can see that we can set it so that it is on the right side, let's say. So there it is over there. And we might want to drag it to right there so it's on the top level. And more text, more text. Now the image, oops, needs to be put up there. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and make sure that it's there. Now, publishing options. Start publishing, you can have it finish publishing at different times. There's a variety of different things that you can look at there. This is an introductory, so I want to leave it you know, pretty simple. But the important thing is the status of it is going to be published. Now, so when we click save and close, that is published on our website. Now that's an article. Now we've got an article within the category tutorials. Now we're going to create something else. Now we're going to do the menu, and now that would create a menu item. We actually want our new menu. We're going to use the main menu that goes across the top of the Joomla site. And then in this case, we're going to click the new button. And the first thing it's going to ask is, what type of menu do you want to put on the site? And we get to select from a variety of different options. To keep it very simple, we're going to go ahead and use a single article that we've already created. And then it's going to ask us, well, what article is that? And we're going to hit select. This is a new install. There shouldn't be too much to choose from, and there isn't. Just the Joomla screencast that we want to use. And we'll go ahead and call it Joomla Screencast. And we'll leave it at that. You don't need to select anything else because we want this to be a parent item. We could have it reside underneath Home or underneath Screencasts. And we're going to go ahead and hit Save and Close. Now, Screencast is something I did earlier, and it was just in demonstration mode, so I want to trash that. And I only want 2 menu items to show. Now, let's see what we've got here by clicking on the website. And you can see here now we've got Joomla Screencast. And when we click that menu, there is our article. And that right there is how to create a menu item that was assigned an article that was within a category. And that concludes this tutorial on Joomla.